see what developments occur in this second half. Nicely timed tackle. Here's Paris. Space to exploit. Will he play it in? Can they open things up? Oh, big moment! Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Not the pass he had in mind. And a throw-in forthcoming. Kai. And he did well to cut it out. Maldini. Van Dijk. Saez. Maldini. Well, he's been ruled offside. Paris. Can he find the right pass? Fine pass. Real chance. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And there's the delivery. And look at this! Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. But that is all, no card.
She certainly got off lightly there.
To make it 2-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Duff. Showing a great defensive instinct. Joe. Wasted possession again. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Could catch them on the break. Surely! Well, the main conclusion is, made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think he can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Noble. Pass was misdirected. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Saez. Well, credit to her for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. And snuffing out the danger. And the referee has given them a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to her task. Swift ball into the area. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
The Dragons have it back. Baba on the ball. His determination there for all to see. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, he saw the situation developing.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Opportunity here. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Real chance. Superbly read and executed. Stone. Noble. Released it nicely. Decent pass. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Short corner it is. And a good-looking ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Mikel. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Plenty of support here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Crossed in quickly. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Opportunity. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
It's a short one. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were better than their...
Time to go up a gear. And going up now feels as though it could be real. Hello everyone, we're in Getafe today at the Estadio Coliseum. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Good ball in behind. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Teeing up the chance now. And they've snuffed out the threat.
She's just got that art of defending, hasn't she?
Setting up the chance. To edge ahead now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Lovely setup. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Finding the spaces, looking good. Plays it into the area now. Getting into a good position. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be here. But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with. Waited beautifully. Now it's on for them. And it's a penalty. And the chance to go further in front. But no card for it.
Yeah, she's got off lightly there, you know.
To extend the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That's gone out. Keepers have to be better with their footwork these days. Confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Chance to do damage. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Oh, breezing past him. It's not a surefire goal. Thoughtful play. Can he score? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Trying to open them up. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Noble. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Playing with a flow and intensity. He's in with a chance. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Taking it away. And he's made headway. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Yeah, she nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Well aware of the press. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, looked rushed there. Could be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And he did well to cut it out. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And a free kick given.
This is the day, a day to make history with promotion on the line. It's been a long, hard fight. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
There's a bit of belief in this move. goes. Terrific. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
That will be a throw-in now. It looks the right ball. Now, this has to be. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Closed it down well. And the forward progress continues. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Offside has been given here. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And the cross comes in. Chance for the equaliser. And it's not clear yet. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Could be something developing here. Chance to score. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Over the byline, corner kick to come. It's been delivered. Chance to go ahead. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, that's not going to cut it. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Setting up the a chance. Good vision. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Pass as precise as they come. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. And away we go again at 2-1. Something could be on with this. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, nice vision in that pass. That's a good pass. Brilliant defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Surely the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stop here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. The ball well here. Now for the finish. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And it's a short one. That set up the chance. And that's a really good claim of the ball. Could be here. Oh, brilliant anticipation to take the lead. Making decent progress here. Decent looking cross played in. Met the ball clean but couldn't steer it away from the keeper. Ball one, well read. Beaten his marker here. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
And loads of room here. Options available in the middle. Cleared, but not far enough. And that is a terrific save. Oh, that's been won really smartly. clear this. And that's where it ends. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Worth a go. Terrific bit of blocking.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Ball lost and the chance gone. Minutes left to play. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That was a really good spot. And it's on here. And there's the goal to put them in front. Substitution coming up. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Pinched, read his mind there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? He read that well, stopping any danger. Just 10 minutes to go now. Getting closer. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And this could be the moment for a counter. They've got to get back quickly. They're in here. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, gone for it. Really solid defending. On he goes, terrific. And it must be. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Goes on past the defender. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. The referee not happy with the challenge. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
say that winning is a habit. When it's 5 wins in a row, it's become a lifestyle, one they're desperate to keep on living. Bring on the winners as they target number 6. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant of late. 5 wins in a row, and it's no surprise because they have a good squad, an excellent team spirit, and they're very mobile. Let's hope we see all those qualities today.
That's not a good ball at all, and it's gone out for a throw. Well, an awful throw, you have to say.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Oh, that's a lovely pass. The Biggie Snakes have possession again. Tricky this in a tight spot. And he's in now. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And they decide against playing it in. Decent looking attack this. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. First booking of the game.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Puts the ball into the box. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Plenty of space to attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Could be setting something now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Oh, good ball over the top. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Oh, could be here. Chance to move ahead. That's way too high for everyone. That's done little to clear the danger. Ball lost and gratefully received. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead! And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good pass. Passing and the movement is good here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Oh, that's really well cut out. Served through on a plate here, but no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
chance. Deflected behind. That'll be a corner. Over it comes. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And cleared behind for another corner. And away from danger it goes. And they've kept it in just. In to win it, but the ball goes out.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Promising looking ball. A chance to cross here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. The ball won back. Oh, a great chance. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Corner kick played in. And that has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Has the space to whip it in here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's gone out for a goal kick. That whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. Could be setting something now. Oh, what a chance! And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Really good pass. Oh, it must be here. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Decent looking attack this. They're in here. And there's his second of the match. leading the way for the team.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. That might help them. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And a textbook interception. Stone. Kai. Yanda. Moving it forward. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And Amos has it now. Might lead to a chance. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. Effective hold-up play. Throw-ins given. Crossing opportunity. Could be dangerous. They had the advantage. Free kick, it had to be. Textbook defending inside the box. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Drew. That's a good-looking ball. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
That's a lovely ball. In position. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Guzman. And the throw-in forthcoming. And take it away. Baba. Fantastic ball. Nice looking move. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. And Amos has it now. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, crucial interception.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
And a fine cross. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Here's Paris. North. Stone. Noble. Yanda. Kai. And a timely intervention. Good use of advantage. Showing a great defensive instinct. Baba on the ball. Noble. And teammates around him. Good bit of ball winning. Now opening things up. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, that's a fine pass. Targets available, cross comes in. And possession lost by big trouble. Wasteful again in possession. Strong bit of pressing. Shukalo. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Paris. No chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He's in! Oh, last gasp defending. And nicely parried away. And now with Aguilar. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is rolling again, and dare I say it, big trouble for big trouble in terms of the scoreline. Can they rescue the situation here in the second half? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Deflection, throw in here. It's with G. Noble. And good anticipation. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Noble. Oh, fancy footwork. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Gabriel. It's with G. Yanda. Doing well to keep it. Could be threatening. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Stone. Noble. It's with G. Noble. G. North. Paris. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
And an opening! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Noble. Showing good situational awareness. Noble. Could catch them on the break. Oh, great vision. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Can he put it in? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Baba. Incisive ball. Could be in here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Guzman. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Beautiful pass. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He wasn't going to let that one get through.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Stone. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a stylish moment. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. And crossed in there. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Determined defending. Well, they could break at pace. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And there it is, a sending off.
Well, I can't believe that. What was he thinking?
What to like about that pass? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And flying forwards here. Danger building. Oh, chance! Oh, a tremendous block. It was a fine challenge, but a corner given. Favouring the short one. Giving it a go. Great block again. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And unable to keep possession. And a good-looking ball. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Over it comes. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the... This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, great attacking play. And it's gone over the line. It's with Aymar. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Referee intervening. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And Ustari. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Aydin. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. They were onto something there.
Well, no way through there.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, young boys get us moving again, and a swift response is required after this setback. Aymar. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway following the equaliser. Baba. Noble. Now, who can he play it to? Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Can he finish here? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
It's with Aymar. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Ishikawa. Room to roam on the wing for the young boys, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Stone. Baba on the ball. North. Kai. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Yanda. And Paris. Stone. Might be onto something. And whipped into the box. Just the challenge that was required. Ustari. Delightful pass. And the cross smuggled away. Stone. Noble. Lovely ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And taken short. Oh, moving it nicely. It's with G. And Paris. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Interesting pass. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Aideen. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This looks interesting. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Ustari. But into the keeper's gloves. Keeper under pressure. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Yanda. The first half here comes to an end. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Baba on the ball. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. It's with Aymar. Aideen. Flag raised for offside.
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Always likely to be given as a foul. Out of play, throw in.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. Good bit of defending. Might work out. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that's a good-looking pass. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Noble. Stone. Noble. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And young boys pushing forward with options available. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Can they set up a chance? That's a good-looking ball. Well, they have the ball again. Will it be? Oh, terrific save! Well, another corner following on from the last one. It's a short one. Well, that's a cross he would rather like to airbrush from history. Choukalo. North. Untidy to lose the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, a textbook interception. Incisive pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. Favouring the short one. Very quick thinking there. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
G. Kai. Choukalo. Oh, nice ball. Could be! And the snuffing out of the cross there. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. The verdict is offside here. And unable to keep possession. Great ball over the top. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Ustari. Superb effort to keep it in. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Oh, heroic goalkeeping late on here.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
And pressing for the equaliser. Opportunity. Oh, he's blocked it. And a throw in. And a chance to whip it in here. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Good weight on that pass. And players waiting at the far post. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was a really tight game.
every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. It's live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other.
Great opportunity here.
Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Decent position. Decent pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a tackle that was.
Sanchez with it. And Koenig. Chances on. And in range. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So, ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the young boys? That's what they require. And it's a promising-looking move from the young boys. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And it's opening up. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Showing a good reading of the game. Stone. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Showing a great defensive instinct. Aideen. Can they do it? That's well blocked. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Baba. Choukalo. Deflection then over the touchline. Could be threatening. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, how did that not go in? Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. And the keeper did well to get there first. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And possibilities here. Just cutting off the supply.
Recordamos animar con respeto y deportividad. Vamos, equipo.
Baba on the ball. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Kai. Dangerous ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Noble. Now, options are plenty. a throw-in forthcoming. Noble. Trying to tee it up. Genuine chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Corner again. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Corner once more. Over it comes. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now, what can the young boys do from this position? Crossed into the penalty area. And defending as a unit.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Distributing it well. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, could be. Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Well, the finish just lacked quality. Should have scored, really. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. And striking it. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And that's great work to keep it in play. He could pick out a teammate. Well, options at the back post here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Read it well and made the save. G. And Paris. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can he? Oh, fully stretched. Favouring the short one. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, snuffed out the threat. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the second half going here. Good through ball. Baba. Just went slightly awry for them there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Kai. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, he's certainly not alone. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Yanda. Easing the pressure there.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Impressive build-up. And it's opening up. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he find the angle? And there's the feed into the box. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Real chance. A smart stop here. Short corner taken. Spot on with that tackle. Noble. Real chance. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Great movement. Wonderful block. A bit disappointing in the end. Always likely to be given as a foul. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? Waited well. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
It's with Aymar. Successfully cut out. Well, they could break at pace. Aydin. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
Well, that certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Now, how about the short corner? Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, there was no advantage, so free kick here. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
That's not a bad ball. Aydin. That's a good-looking pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Quick break could be on. And a throw-in it's going to be. Could be dangerous. Looking for the angle. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Stone. Choukalo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kai. And he has options available. Will it be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Cross goes in. Well, still a chance. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Promising move. And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, young boys did well to regain control of the ball. Teasing ball in. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Real chance. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Nicely timed tackle. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And defensive play to be applauded. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This could be trouble. And his day is done. Second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, it was coming. Why was he not taken off earlier?
Baba. Paris. Able to create room here. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was a comfortable win in the
is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's Yang. Might be onto something. Looking for a hole in the defence. Deftly defended. And acres of space out wide for the destroyers. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Teammates available. Oh, great defending. Paris. And the destroyers regaining possession.
Informamos de que los vehículos embarcados en la zona de carga y descarga de la zona este han sido retirados por el juego.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Durand. Yanda. North. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, that's splendid play. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Danger building. Spot on with that tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Borland. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Yanda. Paris. Intelligent defending. Abdul Rahman. Yanda. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Nice weight on the pass. Could be in here. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? So making the substitution now. And the short option preferred. And it's played into the centre. And the move breaks down. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Really sound defending. So a throw in here. Attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, really closing him down. Plenty of support here. Oh, yes, what a pass. Possible chance. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And Paris. And Destroyers have it back. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Your thoughts?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Stone. Sidibe. Nice looking pass. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Abdul Rahman. And back now with Altamirano. Distributing it well. And the decision is one of offside here. And nicely over the top. Showing a good reading of the game. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Choukalo. What to like about that pass? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now, what's the keeper playing at? In position. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And Paris. And the ball back with Destroyers now. Abdul Rahman. Puyol. Godoy. Volant. Oh, got into position brilliantly. This looks interesting. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And the counter-attack looks on. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Stone. Can they do it? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Big chance. Super chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. North. Noble. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Godoy. Good use of advantage there. Has eyes for goal. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Could be a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Choukalo. Well, he's given us away. Might be a chance to break. And credit due, a good intervention. Very effective pass. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Boland. Great effort to keep that one in play. Oh, big moment. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Stone. Yanda. Now, options are plenty. Perfect challenge. Deftly defended.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Godoy. Brilliant pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Noble. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, snuffed out the threat. And back now with Altamirano. Great weight on the pass. Released it nicely. Played into the box. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Tommy. Obvious offside. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Paris. Fantastic ball. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well worked piece of pressing. Boland. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a fine cross. Well, an excellent piece piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Well, they have the ball again. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, opting for the short corner. Delivering it into the box. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Durand. Unable to keep the ball. Dangerous ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. Teammates available. Oh, might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create...
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals